everyone, Sonia's Mixed Media here. I'm back with another video. This is a colouring book haul video. It's just a small haul of 5 books that I hauled in March. So it's a little bit late, but I finally got some time off of work. So I thought I would go ahead and show you these books. Actually, I've got 6 because I've got one that I just finished my first page in and it's just drying because I put some paint on it. But hopefully by the time I've shown you these ones, the other book will be dry enough to be able to show you a flip through of that one. So we'll start off with the first one here. And this was a blind buy on Amazon. And the cover just looks so cute. It's called Dragon's Colouring Book for Boys. I have to laugh about that because why is that only for boys? I don't know. And it's by Colouring Phoebe, which is Phebe without the O in it. So anyway, I just saw it on Amazon. I was looking up I wanted some more cute sort of colouring books. And just something that had cute little drawings in it, pretty basic, no big backgrounds, something like that, for some easy colouring. And then on the back of the book, I did see these images as a preview on Amazon, and I thought they were just really, really cute. So I went ahead and bought it. So we'll just do a quick flip through of this one. So you've got your colouring book belongs to page, and then we go to the images. So there's the name again, Colouring Phoebe. So here are the cute little pictures. Like I said, there's no big backgrounds. It's just the one little main image that you can colour. And I really like these books because they're simple colouring and I don't have to worry about the backgrounds. They're not really centered though. They're all sort of lower down on the page. So I think that's actually a good idea because you could always add things into the sky, like you could add clouds or thunder, lightning. You could do like a space kind of look. You could add trees, whatever you want. I thought that might be a good idea for some of the pages. Like you could just do them as they are, but because they're kind of lower on the page, I thought, oh, that might be a good idea. So you could add, you know, something up the top. Maybe you want to draw a castle or something like that. This one's been centered. Now, I don't know if this Colouring Phoebe, if they have drawn the images themselves or if they are images pulled off the internet. I'm not sure, but they just are really cute. I couldn't resist them, and I just love little dragons. They're just so cute. Look at his little face. He's really, really cute. So you have a variety of different ones. He's really cute too. He's like a little Halloween, little devil dragon. And then we have a couple in here, which is kind of like a different style. So that's why I'm thinking maybe they've been pulled off the internet, because this one here doesn't really fit in, I think, with the same style of drawing. It's still very cute, but it just doesn't look the same. So then we go back to this cute style here, which is why I bought the book. The cute little cartoon style dragons. You know, you can colour all the background in if you want to do that, or you can just do the simple illustration. But I just thought it was so adorable. I haven't seen anyone do a flip through of this book. but it's, I mean, look at that one. She is just so cute with a little butterfly, and she's sticking out her little fingernails, you know, saying, sit on me. So there's no double images in here either. I love all these cute little illustrations. I think they're absolutely gorgeous. So I probably would call this book like a little hidden gem. I know there's an Instagram colour along. I think it goes all year round with hidden gem. I think it's hidden gem colouring book or colouring, something like that. I can't remember who hosts it, but I've put a few images that I've coloured into that tag, and it's for books that you don't see a lot of, so that you can have a look on that tag, and if you see a picture you really like, you can she'll also show you what book it is. And then you can get ideas for new books. Again, this is kind of a little bit different in style. Kind of, I don't know, maybe it's the same. There was one, I have to admit, there was one page in this book I actually tore out. It was so bad. That's why I'm thinking they might have been taken off the internet. Again, this is one that's not quite in the same drawing style, still cute, and nice art, nice line work, but it's not in the same style. But there was one in this book, you can see here I tore it out. It was so bad that I just couldn't even keep it in the book. It was just annoying me so much. It looked sort of like a 5-year-old drew it, and the line art didn't even connect properly. Like there was a big gap in the line art, and it looked like someone had just doodled it quickly for 2 seconds. This one's a little bit disappointing because you can see, I think they've cut off a bit of the image here, so you're missing a little bit of the stars here and here. But I mean, you could always just redraw those stars in yourself, it's no biggie. So again, another dragon in that different style. But for the majority of this book, I'm happy that I did buy it, because for all the cute little dragons in here, which seem to be, it seems like they tried to fill the rest of the book up, whatever it is, 25 pages or whatever, like they tried to fill it up with a few more different style dragons, which is fine, I don't mind. But for all these cute little ones, it was definitely worth the money. It wasn't real expensive at all. So I'm really happy and can't wait to do a few cute little dragons in here. And yeah, so that was Dragons Colouring Book for Boys by Colouring Phoebe. Then I picked up this Ava Brown book. I think it's the only Ava Brown book I have. And it's Halloween colouring book, because I just absolutely love colouring Halloween pictures all year round. I'm just really drawn to them. I'm not a real, like, I like cute images, but I'm not real cutesy. Like, I don't like fairies or mermaids. I'm not really into that sort of thing, but I do love my Halloween colouring. So this is Halloween Colouring Book by Ava Brown, and I just love the colour, the colouring book cover. I was just really drawn to it. And there's a few images on the back that I saw on Amazon, and with these images it was enough for me to buy it because I liked all of these. So you have your colour test page, sorry, put that way. And then these have the black backgrounds. So So we have this cute little girl with her pumpkin, which is a nice like autumn colouring page, even if you're not really into Halloween. I have this little girl here. She looks like, is it Sally from The Night Before Christmas? I think that's the one, with the little stitches in her face. I love this one. This one's really cute. It's like a baby ghost. It's got his little sneakers on. Yeah, a little elf. Maybe a little naughty elf. I'm not sure. Okay, this is the part of the pumpkin that he's holding. I won't say any more than that. So there's a lot of pumpkins in this book. This page I might actually do. Olga Rani is doing, I think it's this week's challenge. If you watch Olga Rani's YouTube channel, every week and month she does a colouring challenge to find a certain picture. And this week is lanterns, so I could possibly do this page for lantern. So I don't think I have too many big lanterns in my colouring books. So like I said, if you like pumpkins, I love this dude. He's got 4 legs too. If you love pumpkins, it's a really nice book. Little monster there. So some people only colour Halloween at Halloween time. But yeah, I'm just one of those people who just love the images so much. I'll colour them all year round because I've said this before, we don't really celebrate Halloween here where I live in Australia. No one sort of knocks on the door. You don't really see any kids in my town going door knocking or anything like that. So it's really not a thing where I live at all. I mean, all the shops have Halloween costumes at Halloween and it's just full of Halloween stuff. But in my actual town where I live, no one actually celebrates Halloween. I think this is so cute with the rabbit. Like, I love images like this for Easter. Like, I'll colour this for Easter, even though it's the rabbit sitting on a skull. I find it funny to colour them at Easter. Yeah. So yeah, like I was saying, we don't really celebrate Halloween in my town. So I guess that's why it doesn't really bother me to colour Halloween images all year round. Here we have another lantern. Oh, I might like this lantern better actually. Yeah, I think I might colour this one. This might be my first image I colour for that colour along. Oh, I've got this sad little creature. Maybe he didn't get any lollies in his pail. So I'm probably going to colour this book. I've been watching Coffee and Colouring, and I really love how she colours. Ellie, if you're watching, you're one of my favourite YouTubers at the moment. You've inspired me a lot. And I've just been doing straight colouring with markers a lot in the last few months, but I really want to go now and do my markers and then come back with my either my Crayola twistable pencils and do the shading, or I might even pull out my polychromos, depending how I feel, or my Prismas. But yeah, I want to get back into doing a bit of shading in my pictures. I used to do like really full-on pictures with a lot of shading and everything. Oh, this is your second batch. It has a double set of pictures. So I used to do a lot of shading in my works, And then I just kind of stopped and got lazy and just started just using marker. I mean, it's not lazy. I think it's just a preference. I think a lot of people like to do a lot of colouring like I do. And when you want to do a lot of pictures, you just kind of just do basic colouring. But I think I've fallen too much into that trap and I just want to put a bit more shading into things. Okay, the next one I picked up was Whimsical Halloween, and I did see this again on Coffee and Colouring. And this is a really cute book. It's my first book by Molly Harrison, but I have been looking at her books for years, but never, you know, it was always one that, yeah, I'll get it sometime later. But I did find this Halloween one, so I had to have it, and it's so cute. Love every image in this. She's just so cute. I just love the style. They're not spooky at all. They're just really cute little girls. And there's a lot of witches in here. And again, you don't have the full-on backgrounds. So we've got witches and vampires. Little mummy. Again, we have another little street lantern there, so I could possibly colour that one for the colour along. She's like a little princess fairy, a little pumpkin princess fairy. Love this. I just love this. I love a basic, a basic witch. Which she is, you know, you've got the moon, you've got the witch, she's got her broom and her cat. That is just, I just love that. So this one here, I don't believe there's any double images, which is good because I don't always like books with double images. I mean, I do still buy them, like the Halloween book I just showed you by Ava Brown. If I really like the images, I'll still buy them. And I don't mind too much if the double set is at the end of the book, but I really don't like books where there is two images, like one after another. Those books I won't buy because, I don't know, I don't like that. Because when you finish the book and you've done every image, it feels like you haven't finished the book because you've still got that second image on every second page that you haven't coloured yet. So, yeah, love this one. So yes, this is a really nice, easy book. It's very cute. And I can see me doing these pictures quite quickly. There won't be an all-day thing to colour. So, yeah, I'm really happy with this book. A lot of sunflowers in here too, and I love sunflowers. Okay, so that one there was Whimsical Halloween colouring book, Witches, Vampires, Kitties and More, illustrated by Molly Harrison. And it is an older book, I think. I'm not sure when this one came out. Oh, 2016 it says. So it is an older book, but it's new to me. The next one is completely different. This is a Madri Sanat book, and I love colouring Madri Sanat when I'm in the mood. She is very detailed and there's lots of little bits and pieces to colour. But yeah, I get into different moods. Sometimes I just want like cute, easy colourings, and then other times I just want to get out my super tip, Crayola markers and just go berserk and just colour in 1,000 colours on a page. And this one here I hadn't seen. So Madri Sanat is really popular, of course, with the Creative Haven books. This isn't a Creative Haven book. This one was published by, who was it published by? It is an older book. It is published by J.R. Imagination Los Angeles. And what I love about this book is, yes, it has a double set of images in it. So it says on the front, there's 68 drawings to colour. There's 34 daytime illustrations and 34 midnight illustrations. And that's what I really liked about it and drew me to it. So as you can see here in the front, all the white ones are like your normal colouring book images are at the front of the book. And then you have your midnight ones at the back of the book. And that's what sort of drew me to it, so that I could pick either or. And of course, who doesn't love cute little elephants and Madri Sanat? So I'll just do a quick flip through of this one. So absolutely beautiful designs. And like I said, I didn't even know this book existed. I did see it on, I think it's Coloring Queen. She did a flip of it a few years ago, I think, and I was just scrolling through her channel of different books to look at, and I saw this one and I thought, oh, I've never seen that before. This is so lovely. I believe Creative Haven does does do this book, I think. Yeah, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think they do this book as well, but they don't have the black images. They only have these white images. But I'm really, eager to get started in this book. They're so beautiful, and a lot of them aren't too intricate. Like, of course, this one is, now that I say it, but a lot of them, they're not too bad. And I just love these. They're just so gorgeous. We've got giraffes as well. He's looking like a giraffe. So I don't know if a lot of you knew this book existed or whether it's the first time you've seen it, but I just thought I would show it here in my haul, just in case it's one of those books that you missed, because I know when I go back and look at other people's YouTube channels and I have a look at book hauls, like I'll go back and watch a book haul someone did from 2-3 years ago, just because I love looking at all the different books. And I'll often find books like this that that I have never seen or missed, or maybe I had it on my wish list like a year or two ago and took it off and forgot about it, and then I can go, oh, another book I found, and now I can actually afford to get it. So it's just really gorgeous. Absolutely love these. It's so cute. Got monkeys up there, the 3 wise monkeys. King of the Jungle. Yeah, love this book. I love every image in this book. Madri Sanat, if you love her, you just have to have this book. I mean, I don't think I know a certain person who would say they don't like elephants either. So, Madri Sanat did Dazzling Dogs, and that is the very first colouring book I ever completed, because I enjoyed it so much. But I think they had 32 pages in it. This one has, what was it? 34. Seems like a lot more. I can't believe I completed that many pages. I think I did it, I think it took me about a month or two to complete as well. Oh, this is so gorgeous. Oh, I just love this. Love, love, love. So that's all the white normal images. And then we've got the second half, which of course is the black backgrounds. And what I like about this is you could go over these white lines with like gel pen or something. You could pick a gel pen or a gold marker or something, and you could, you know, color in all this background, or you could just leave it as it is with the white and just color in, you know, your main image. So I really love that idea as well. So I love how it's all been simplified, and you can just colour in this part and leave all of that, you know, or, you know, you could pick all different colours to colour in this line work, or you could, you know, do it all in one colour or just leave it. And I'm thinking, you know, some of the images I might just leave the white background as it is. But yeah, they've all sort of, it's the same images from the front, I believe, but they've all just been simplified. So yeah, you're basically getting two books in one, really, because to me they look like completely, even though they're the same, they look completely different the way they've done this. It looks like a completely different book to me. So yeah, it's like two books in one. And it wasn't too expensive, I don't think, either. I think it was around the same price as a Creative Haven book, if I remember correctly, and it is on Amazon. See, I can't even remember this image in the in the white pages. Absolutely beautiful. These would, especially with the black background, these would really stand out if you used markers as well. Like, nice, I think they would just pop off the page. So there you go. So if that's one you've missed, that's Madri Sanat Elegant Elephants Day and Night Colouring Book. And yeah, I'm pretty sure if you look up Elegant Elephants by Madri Sanat on Amazon, that will come up quite easily. The next one I've got is a little bit different. If you saw my last video, colouring video of my finished pages, I've been doing a lot of Celtic cross colouring in my Creative Haven book, and I did pick up this one on eBay. This is Dover colouring book, so it's an older one. This is by Courtney Davis. It is secondhand. I did buy it from a secondhand bookstore. But this has got the vellum pages in it, the stained glass vellum pages. And I just love using markers on these pages. They really pop, and they're just so, I'll pop a piece of paper, they're just so, like, you can use crowns on these as well. I haven't used crown yet, but I've heard people say, and I've seen, you know, people use crown on these and they work really nice, turn out really nice as well. Pencil, of course, but I think like if you use alcohol markers, they just turn out, they just really pop off the page. I just wanted to get something else Celtic. So I got this one. Now, like I said, this was a second-hand book. So this one here, it wasn't mentioned in the listing that it had been used at all. But I did find this. So someone has started it. And thankfully, you know, the colours aren't too bad that they use. So I can work with this. This is not a problem. They did miss this very top bunch of whatever they are, these flowers, so I'm going to have to try to match that pink up, but to me it looks like they've just used like a Crayola super tip, so I should be able to match that up okay. So this, normally they have perforated pages in these vellum stained glass books, but this one must be quite old because it doesn't even have the perforated pages, because I guess later on people said it would have been good to have the perforated pages so that they could, you know, put them on their windows and have it like stained glass. Artwork, but this one doesn't have it, so I'm thinking that this must be a pretty old book. But when I just feel like doing some easy colouring with beautiful thick line work, it's really easy to stay in the lines when you've got thick line work like this. Yeah, I often like doing these just in front of the TV, and I just do them in straight colouring. I don't do any shading or anything like that. I just get my alcohol markers and I just do straight colouring on them. And there's a Celtic cross and another Celtic cross. So if you're looking for this book, I could not find this on Amazon, although I'm in Australia, so I don't know if that makes a difference. I couldn't find it on Amazon, but you could try looking if you're in the US. They might have it on Amazon. Or you could try eBay, of course. eBay, I did see, had a lot of the Dover stained glass vellum books. Or I did get this from World of Books. Yeah, and they're the ones that sell the used books. And normally they say, you know, use good condition or whatever. So that's the last page in that one. And I just think it says what year this came out. 1993. Wow. Yeah. So 1993 wasn't, yeah, adult colouring didn't really come back into fashion. Like, I say back into fashion, I mean, it wasn't really huge until like, what would it have been, 20, when did adult colouring come really back into it? 2014, 15, something like that, I think. When it really hit off again and they really started, you know, really selling adult colouring books. So this is well before that. This is 1993. Wow. So there you go. That's Celtic Stained Glass Colouring Book by Courtney Davis. And then I have one more to show you. And I think my page has dried, but I'm going to put this paper in between the pages just in case. So this one is the Adorable Circle of Life adult colouring book. Again, it came out a few years ago. I've seen a few people when it came out. I remember years ago had this book, but I haven't seen anyone recently colour in it at all. It's by Alex Solis, and I remember it was a really popular book. A lot of people were buying this book. It's a little bit, it's one of those books that it's really cute, has really cute animals in it, but it is kind of morbid. So if you don't like this sort of thing, you might want to switch the video off now. It's not gruesome, it's just like, it's the circle of life. So it's basically predator animals that have taken, you know, their prey. But it's all in a cute way. The images are drawn very cutely. A lot of the prey animals have smiles on their faces. It's not for everyone, I totally understand that. But if you would like to see a flip through, here we go. I don't really know what I was thinking when I bought this book. Yeah, I'm not really sure why I bought it. It's not really my thing, but I guess I was thinking Halloween, like it was sort of a tongue-in-cheek Halloween sort of type thing to do. This was from 2017, and again, it's by Alex Solis, by Skyhorse Publishing, and it all has perforated pages. But the problem with this book I'm finding is that the perforated pages, as I'm working on the page, it's, I don't know, because of the paper's quite thick, the perforations are like, they will come apart. I'm pretty sure by the time I use quite a few pages in this, the pages are just going to, you know, come out by themselves. Yeah, I think it's just because it's got quite a thick perforation, like pretty long, and the pages are quite thick, and it's, yeah. Anyway, let's get to the flip through. So yeah, here we have this cute little lion, looks like a lion cub almost, and he's taking down his poor little giraffe. But it's done in such a cute way. I mean, they almost look like teddies, don't they? Like toys. So there you go. So this is an example page. So if you don't want to see pictures like this, yeah, you're quite welcome to leave me now, and I will see you in my next video. For those of you who are remaining, here we go. So we have the big bad wolf and the sheep. And like I said, the sheep are really happy still. Maybe he's just given him a bit of a love bite. And then we have, is that an octopus? Is that an octopus? It's an octopus taking a bird. I don't quite get this one, because wouldn't, yeah, or octopus, yeah, octopus. I'm pretty sure it's an octopus taking down a bird under the water. But why is the bird under the water? Don't quite get that one. Okay, so we have an eagle taking the baby deer. Okay, that's a bit sad, that one. We have the little baby elephant taken down by this little hyena. Like I said, this is not for everyone. And yes, some of these pages I probably will never colour. But some of them are cute. Like, I do like this one. I mean, I have to laugh. I don't like crocodiles. I'm not a crocodile lover, but he is just so cute. Isn't he cute? And a little monkey. He don't seem too fussed. He's kind of happy. Then we have the, what would this be? Would this be a meerkat, or what would this be? Is it a meerkat, a minx, otter? What is that? I don't know. You tell me. I don't know. And he has a bat. And we actually went last weekend to a natural wildlife park, and they had bats there. And I have to say, I'm not a bat lover. I like colouring bats. I like this cute little bat, but real life bats, oh, I don't know. They do have cute little faces, but they smell so bad. We also went to a ghost tour. My daughter and I did a ghost hunt tour just a few nights ago. And when we got there and we were lining up to go inside this building that was supposedly haunted, There was bats flying all over the sky, so that really added to the atmosphere. We have this little, what would he be? Is he a porcupine? Eating a snake, which I'm quite fine with because I'm not fond of snakes. We have the tiger eating the panda. The owl and the mouse, which is totally fine. Don't like mice. We have the cat and the bird, of course. They can't help themselves, can they? This one's cute. This is the ladybug and the little grub. Then we have the whale with the octopus. So, yeah. Then we have the hippo with the antelope, I will say. Don't know, do hippos take down antelope? I'm not sure. Then this is the page I just completed. So this is the fox with the bunny. And again, I did this as a tongue-in-cheek Easter picture. I have a warped sense of humour, I'm sorry. But yeah, sometimes I just, can't help myself. So I just saw a bunny and thought, Easter. So yeah, the little cute fox and the bunny. And yeah, I just used a lot of glitter on the page. I used, what did I use? I used watercolor paints, and I used my polychromo pencils to do a bit of shading on the animals. Acrylic paint is with the border and the sky, and the snowflakes is all acrylic paint. I've got acrylic paint down here at the bottom of the mountain tips, and a little bit on my trees, and then just a whole heap of glitter. So that's that one there. That's how it turned out. So I'm quite happy with how it turned out. I had to do the border. I think the border adds to the atmosphere, because I feel like it was a nighttime picture, like that this would go on. So yeah, the paper did take the acrylic paint, but it's got that nice, you love that sound? I love that sound. Don't mind that my pages get crinkly, I love it. So yeah, that was that one. Then we have, what's this? This looks like maybe a baby wolf or something, and an armadillo. And a little dolphin fish. That's fine. And a seagull and a poor little baby turtle. What's this? A raccoon and the chickens. Poor little chicken. All the other chickens are watching, saying, not me. Then we have, what's this? A little baby, maybe polar bear, with a little baby whale. Oh, and he's taken a big gouge out. And we have a shark and a seal. The lion and the giraffe. We've got a snake taking down, what animal would this be? It's a baby something. I don't know. What's this snake taking down? What animal do you think that is? I don't know. But that snake is terrible, terrifying. Then we have the snake, oh, sorry, not snake, the spider and the butterfly. Yeah, a bit disappointed with this picture. I think that they could have left a bit more colour to colour, a little bit more area to colour in the pretty butterfly. That's okay. And then we have the seal with the penguin. And the little leopard taking down the wild boar. And the otter with the frog. I have to laugh. It's like, look at the frog's face. Like, seriously? he's like, oh, okay. Oh, you got me. Sorry. And then we have the bird and the bug, which is totally fine. And oh, another snake one. I just can't handle snakes. But I'll try to colour it. The snake and the baby deer, is it? Oh dear, that one's terrible. And oh, baby bear and his fish. Now that one's cute. You have to admit that's cute. And that's it. So you can see already this last page is already it's already coming off this page. So yeah, I'm probably going to have to find a folder for these pictures because I don't think this book's going to hold up. So, but yeah, I really had fun with it. Something different. And that's what it's all about, isn't it? Finding different books that we can colour and, you know, just have a bit of fun in. So that was the Adorable Circle of Life adult colouring book. And now with any of these books, if you have any of these, like I always say, I'm happy to do a body colour in anything you've seen here today. And just contact me. It's probably best on Instagram, and I am Sonia's Mixed Media also on Instagram. Okay, everyone, have a great colouring month ahead of you. I will speak to you all soon. Bye.